We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Indians. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So next to the plate for the Phils, Alec Bohm. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Too high, ball 3. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That is 4. The second baseman. So
into the box, Bo Bichette, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Smoke toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Hernandez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Strike taken up in the zone. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. The pitch.
Mike Zunino.
Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Pops this one up. Just foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers and makes the throw to first. 2 down. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Number 4. Scott.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's one down now. Striding in for the Indians, Josh Naylor. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Jordan Luplow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Behind 0-2 now. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Standing in, Alec Bohm. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. This pitch is popped up, just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Roberto Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Roberto.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd, the same way he ended the 2nd, with a punch out, 1 away. Delino DeShields comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. There goes the runner. That's a strike. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. DeShields, the runner at 2nd with 1 away. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit down the line at 1st. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kingery is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at 2nd. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Rhys Hoskins will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Third baseman,
Fouled off.
Ramirez.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. So here's Pete Alonso as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. Josh Naylor is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Jordan Luplow. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-1 pitch. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
He's set. The 3-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Zunino is retired to kick off the inning. Jake Cave will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the big...
A dive, and he can't hang on. And there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The center fielder, number 00, Garcia.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1 home.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Carlos Santana would be next. The 3-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First pitch on its way. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. In there, 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball 2.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Carlos Santana.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Carlos Santana.
The 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Josh Naylor. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. There's ball 4. In now, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Sir Anthony Dominguez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. 3-0 now. Roberto Perez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Right on the inside, Black with the slider, laid off but called a strike.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Bichette backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Dominguez is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Skied into very shallow right. Luplow is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Last half of the 7th here. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
DeShields.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Up next,
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
2 out with the man at first. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
The 2-2. Ground ball right side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. So here's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Got him as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jake Cave. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now to the plate, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Misses, ball 2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Settling in now, Josh Naylor. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kingery is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Luplow. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. Gregorius is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ballgame.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Giovanni Gallegos answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.